Good evening, YouTube. Today is January 23rd, 2018, and this is your daily episode number 14. Let's go ahead and take a look at the crypto compare portfolio, and we are at about $7,549 right now. Nothing too much to say on my coins at this time. One thing that I want to do is take a look at my strategy on XRP, and I'm going to go ahead with PIVX real quick. If we take a look at PIVX, if we look at we're looking at the 15-minute candle, and if I do, I think maybe 5-minute, we could see it all the way back. Okay, so this is what happens in the first action of the first. Wow, that's so quick. In the first 30 minutes of the coin, it goes berserk. Okay, and if I could catch this wave when it first lands, that'll be amazing. And then it starts to consolidate. So the hype of the coin will be sold as soon as it gets released onto. It'll be like, it could be potentially thousands of percent on that thousand, plus 300, 400%. And I could probably try to end up selling it at the peak of that. So my goal is personally, because it's gonna be starting around the same amount. So it's gonna be around 11,000 satoshis. That's what I actually bought. It'll be actually starting around 14 or 15 satoshis. If it jumps to about 4,000, I think I could catch that wave. It's just, when am I going to catch that wave? And that's the big question. I don't know if I'm ever going to make that wave, be able to make it in the first 15 minutes after the coin gets released on Binance, or excuse me, the first hour. So that's where I'm at with that. There seems to be a little blip here, but I'm not trying to cash out small amounts. I'm trying to cash out a large amount because I do believe in XRP and I want to keep it. Next thing I wanted to go over is Icon. Icon is a pretty big deal right now. So I really do not see Icon ever. I mean, literally, Icon is here to stay forever at this point in time. I feel more so than in any point ever about cryptocurrency. Icon is something that will stay forever. So for identification purposes in Korea, they're using certificates, literally certificates, I think, on the system itself that identify who you say you are. And if they're going to be switching that out to some kind of certificate system on the chain ID on Icon, I mean, that's a big time story. So I think that's a really big deal. And it's an investment that you can make right now and is there for the long haul. So you should sell when it's on the massive ups. You could sell, or you could buy more on the dips. Take 50% out with this. So Icon, how I'm planning on playing this out is, if BTC remains pretty stagnant and Icon gets a huge upsurge, I'm going to try to take some off the top and try to bring that back in on the dip, because anything that goes up must come down. Okay, and so anytime there's a 2x, you're going to have a 50% correction, and I strongly believe in that based upon looking at market swings for the past month or so. Everything goes up must come back down, and sort of the same if it goes down and is a decent project, it must come back up. Even great projects will come back down, such as Neo, Icon, VeChain. All of these great projects will come back down. So that's the end of the video. Just to recap, $7,500 right now. XRB strategy to pull out, and then finally Icon is here to stay, guys. All right, thanks, guys.